What's for lunch at your end? I'm having this yummy and palatable stir-fry teriyaki pen pasta, and this is how I made it. So I have my pan on heat. I started by frying the prawn just to cook for a little bit. After 2.5, 3 minutes, I set it aside. Next, I added my shredded beef, which I'd already cooked because the meat I'm using is kind of hard, so I had cooked it a little bit, and now I tossed it around in the pan for like 2-3 minutes. Next, I'm adding the onions and some garlic that I had diced. I just allowed that to cook for a minute. Next, I added some chili, so that's some scotch bonnet peppers and some spring onions. So I just stir fried that for a bit. Next, I added the carrot that I had cut to the shape that I like you can see. I allowed that to cook for a minute. Then I added some cabbage, which I just used my hand to cut because I wanted them big, like you can see. Allow that to cook. I added some water to make it a little soft so it's not too dry. Then I put back the beef that I set aside, which you saw me stir fry earlier. I'm using some teriyaki sauce, so you see me add that already, and then allow that to boil for like half a minute. Next, I'm adding some soy sauce. Now you have to be careful with all of this so your food doesn't become too salty, so you control the amount of salt that you add. Then I added the prawn that I set aside. Then I tasted it. The salt was not enough, so I added some salt, and then I'm going to mix thoroughly, allow that to cook for another half a minute to 1 minute. Then I'll introduce the pen pasta that I cooked and set aside. Now that's what you have. I'm going to mix this thoroughly. Like you can see, the pan is already running over, and this is what you have, guys. Isn't this lovely? Everything cooked, not soggy, but cooked to an extent where you can eat and enjoy. And I'm serving the meal, so I have, and next I garnished with some broccoli that I had cooked and set aside because I love my food with a lot of greens. And would you try this recipe out? That's what you got. Thank you for watching, guys. Watch our videos, engage, subscribe. It's not easy to come up with all this content and recipes for you, so encouraged by at least watching our videos. Thank you for watching in advance. See you on the next one. Stay good and blessed. Bye.